from Q0 to Q1. So we'll write direction from Q0 to Q1 where 1 is going. Again from next state Q1. So from Q1 to Q2 what is going? 0 is going. So from Q1 to Q2 0 is going. Again from Q1 to Q3 1 is moving. So Q1 to Q3 1 is moving. Again as well as from Q2 0 is going from Q0. So we'll write in this way. From Q0 to Q2, from Q2 to Q0 0 is moving. Again from Q2 to Q3, Q2 to Q3 1 is going. So in this way 1 is moving. So we know that Q3 is the final one. So we write from this final, we see from Q3 to Q1 0. From Q3 to Q1 0. Again from Q3 1, like it is going in the self loop 1. So in this grammar we have seen what are the sets moving. Like in this first we need to check what is whether. So in the question we have to check whether this is, if this is string is acceptable or not. So from this we write what are the states, like what are the states can be traveled. So let us have delta, where delta tends to Q0 comma double, like this is the string we write. Again from delta we see whether Q0 is going to the which one, like whether, like where from Q0 where 0 is going. So from Q0 where 0 is going to its self loop. So we write it as delta of Q0 comma 0 comma, we remove this 0. So now we write 1 1 0 1. Again we see 1 from Q0 where 1 is going to Q1 is going. So delta to Q0 comma 1 1 0 1, we write in this way. So like that we see the whether every string is moving or not. So let us take another one. So again from Q1 to where the 1 is going, from Q1 where 1 is going to Q3. So here we write it as Q3, we write the remaining string here 0 1. Again we check from Q3 where the 0 is going, from Q3 0 is going to the Q1. So we write it here as Q1 comma 0 1. Again this from Q1 where the 0 is going, from Q1 where 0 is going to Q2 it's going. So we write it as delta of Q2 comma 1. Here from Q2 where 1 is going to Q3 it's going. So delta of Q3. Hence we say that it was stopped in the final state. So we say it as the string is, here we write it as the string is accepted. In this way we have to tell whether the string is accepted or not. So let us recall it again. So here they gave a question 0 1 1 0 1. From that they gave a tabular column where to represent a graphical representation of the finite automata. So here we have written the set of the finite automata where Q epsilon Q naught F, where Q stands for the states and this is for input and this is for the initial state and this is for the final state, as we have wrote from this table. Again from the table we have to write the diagram for the following one. From the following we have to keep on removing all the given strings into the, like we have to write where the state is moving and where the input are given. At last wherever the state stops we will say that if it stops at the final destination, then we are going to tell it as it was accepted by the finite automata. If not, we say there is no acceptance of the final automata for the given string.